Hi, Earth signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your April 2022 spirited messages for all the Earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Your birthday is coming up soon, birthday season. So, welcome to everybody who's watching me for the first time, and thank you. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I say thank you. If you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when you go into subscriptions every time I put out a video, which is every Saturday. If there are 5 Saturdays in the month, I take the 4th Saturday off, which is next Saturday. So I will be back in 2 weeks, so all of you know. So let's get started with your reading, Earth signs. Your first card is To Be Fair, and it's all about balance. Your next card is No Place Like Home, and your last card is Not For You. So to be fair, it's all about finding balance, having balance. It's about lawsuits. It is about, you guys are all about like being fair and having things the right way and being balanced, and you want all that, but something in your life wasn't that way. It wasn't balanced, it wasn't fair, but because of that, it has been bringing you back to yourself, to your divine self. So I'm going to dive deeper, but the last card is Not For You, and this is all about rejection as God's protection. So whatever has been on your mind and on your heart, asking, is this the right thing for you? This is, divine has something way better for you. When this is happening, a lot of times it doesn't feel like it. It feels like loss. It is grieving. It is terrible, but there's something way better for you. And when you're in this stuff, it doesn't feel like that, by the way. So let's get into To Be Fair. I want to dive a little deeper. It says life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You're moving from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting it go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging back and forth in between all states. You will always oscillate between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So you guys, you are in a learning stage right now, and you're finding out what's right, what's not right for you. So you guys, when this is happening, to find out what's right for you, what's not right for you, a lot of times is we find out what is not right first. Oh, this is a deal breaker. Oh, I'm not doing this. Oh, I will never do that. So that's what you find out of what you won't do first. It's not, you're never going to end up in a bad situation ever again. You're always going to do the right thing right when it happens. But this is saying you don't stay in things that aren't good for you for nearly as long as you used to. And that's what's going on right now. You're in the learning process of what's right and what's not right for you, what you can live with and what you can't. But we all find out what we can't live with first. So congratulations, because that's not an easy spot to be in. But it says no place like home. And you guys are homebodies, and you love your home. And you know what? If you feel safe in your home, I hope that for you, and I wish that for you. Everybody should feel safe where they live, and that there's no place like home. So this is saying home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are, child of God. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of the soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here, in the house of your spirit and spirit. So you guys, not only is your home your safe place, but you're starting to feel home in your body and trusting yourself. Whatever question, whatever you guys are wondering at this time, it's saying not for you. So whatever you're wondering about, this is a no for right now. But it's because God, Spirit, the divine, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, your higher power, has something better for you. When you are in this and you don't know what it is yet, it is very hard to believe this, by the way. But it says there are times when it appears, no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and then you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, and that indeed your dreams for this exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there is a benevolent force who desires the best for you, and you have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that'll make you truly happy is on the way. Trust this. You guys, this is the hardest part to trust. So, it sounds like, okay, I want to tell you guys about earth signs because I've been in contact with many earth signs, and a lot of earth signs that I've experienced through the course of my life are people who need information. They need to read it in a book. They need to hear it from a doctor, a professor, a lawyer, somebody who is highly educated. And because they don't trust or believe themselves. But I'm telling you, you can trust and believe yourself. And a lot of times we get signs way before the answer is no. We get red flags and we ignore them. This is normal. So I'm going to tell you of an experience. I was with an earth sign and we were getting engaged and we were having a ring designed together. And every single thing with this ring wasn't right. We went to 4 jewelers and had a problem at every single jeweler. And the Taurus that I was with at the time just thinks you go to 5 jewelers or 6 jewelers or 10 jewelers. And I'm like, this is a sign. We're not meant to get engaged. Something's not right. Every time we go to a different place, there's another problem. And I know people weren't doing it intentionally. They were like freak things. Like the last place I went to, they were supposed to make the ring smaller and they made it bigger by accident. Like it was like God, the universe, the divine kept trying to intervene. And I knew that. And every time we'll just go someplace else. We'll just tell him to do this. Let's tell him, no. These are signs that something isn't right. And it doesn't matter where we go. It's just not working out because it's not meant to work out. So whatever's going on in your life that you keep thinking like we just go one more place and we just do one more thing. And this is like, no, the divine is telling you no. No, there is something better for you. I know you're used to making shit happen. Sometimes you cannot force things. Not sometimes, every time. You cannot force things that are not meant to be. They're just not meant to be. But it doesn't mean because the divine doesn't want you to have it. The divine, God, Spirit, your angels wants you to have the Ritz-Carlton, the top of the line, the best, and this wasn't going to be the best for you. So you guys really, truly deserve the best. And I think you want the best, but I don't think deep down that you feel like you're worth the best. And maybe you do that for everybody else. You buy everybody else the best, but you can't do it for yourself for whatever reason. So I want you guys to think of one thing real quick. Your favorite person, your favorite animal, your favorite child, your children that you would do anything for, the people that you love the most. What you're able to do for them, you should be able to do for yourself. If you are not able to do that, you need to go back and address why you can't do that. If you have to imagine your kids, is this okay for my kids? If it's not okay for your kids, if it's not okay for your grandparents, if it's not okay for your animal, if it isn't okay for your favorite person, it isn't okay for you either, just so you know. So the next one is hearing messages from Spirit. How do you hear messages from Spirit? You get a letter in the mail, you get an email, you get a text, you see flowers, you see feathers, you see pennies, you see dimes, your favorite song comes on the radio, a car drives by with a sign on it. Is this for me? Yes, it's for you. You drive past a church that has a message on it, and it was like, was this message for me? Yes, it is. You see triple numbers, 111, 222, 1111. They're angel numbers. Look them up. You could see them on an envelope. You could see them on a license plate. You could see it on an address. You could see a truck with a phone number, 888. These are all messages from the divine, from Spirit. You could get a phone call from somebody you're thinking about. They quick call you. These are all signs from the divine telling you they see you, they hear you. You're doing a great job and you're on the right track. So special bird, special animal, you know, there's so many different signs. Those are just some of the ones. Colors, numbers. These are all signs. The next one says planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So you guys are in the process of planting your seeds now. I want to let you know, as you plant your seeds, this is the hardest part. When you plant your seeds, you just have to let them grow and let them be. So part of planting seeds, a lot of times, is just because you water them and you check on them every day doesn't mean it grows faster. This is just the time when you're laying the foundation and you're doing the work. This is the hardest part. A lot of times when you're planting the seeds, you don't see any rewards or validation that you're doing it right. You are doing it right, just so you know. The next one is communicate freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So you guys, all of this is happening so you can use your voice to communicate freely, to express yourself, to be yourself, to step into your power. This is the hardest part of this, because part of this process is what other people think of me is none of my business. So this is releasing the outcome, releasing what people think about you or don't think about you. I want to tell you right now, most people are not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. But everything that's going on right now is so you can get your voice out, earth signs, so you can speak. Being able to get the words out is the hardest and the most important part of this journey, and you guys are stepping into that. So whether you have a podcast, whether you have a book, whether you are writing stuff down, whether you have a YouTube channel, you guys are meant to speak, and you're learning, and this is not easy. So congratulations. I'm just going to dive a little bit deeper with the Spirit Animal card, Spirit of the Animal Oracle card. So I want to tell you, if you guys are like, Do I have a spirit animal, Michelle? What's my spirit animal? This might be one of your spirit animals. You might say, oh my God, I thought it was this, or I had a dream about this, or, you know, a lot of times there's guided meditations on YouTube that you can connect to your spirit animals and tells you what to do. But also you might have a dream about something and then you're like, oh my God, Michelle, that's my spirit animal. Just so you know. So it says penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. You guys, being your authentic self is your biggest gift. It is the hardest thing to do and be. There's a lot of fear there. And it says family gives you strength when you face the storm, but it says reach out to your tribe in times of need. A lot of times your tribe is not related to you. So I'm going to tell you, do not get a hostage, get a tribe. Not just one person, multiple people. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket. Every single person's going to let you down. Every single person isn't going to do what they say when they say. Not because they're rejecting you, not because there's something wrong with you, just because they have stuff they need to do too. They're not perfect, neither are you. Get a tribe. The next one says Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. You guys, perseverance is your gift. Being able to keep going is your gift. It is a gift, your drive, your determination. A lot of people don't have it. You go forward like a ram. Maybe you're driving a Dodge Ram. Maybe you have a Ram truck. But let me tell you what, you guys, your perseverance is your gift. And keep going. The divine is saying, keep going. Don't give up. Good luck will follow. Don't worry about the clicks or the likes or how many people are subscribing or unsubscribing. Keep going. The next one is hawk, and it says messenger. And maybe when you see a hawk, you're going to realize this. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on the priorities and eliminate the distractions. You have a bright future. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So you guys, if you see a hawk, that's another sign of a message, but it says open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities and eliminate the distractions. What are distractions? Anything that depletes you and doesn't make you feel energized is a distraction. You guys, when things are right for you, you will feel lighter, freer, peaceful. When things aren't good for you, your body will come in. You'll feel heavier. You'll feel depleted. You will feel, your body will hurt, anxiety, depression. These are all signs of this isn't right for you. Not that you need depression medicine or anxiety medicine. When your body is speaking to you, that's your body saying, we don't like it here. This isn't right for us anymore, just so you know. So it says, you have a bright future, earth signs. Keep going. This is your sign signing off. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks so much for watching.